Amitakiapi. I want to thank those that put out a thought for the chemtrails to stop. As you see today, we have blue sky. There's no signs of any kind of progress or abuse of the air today, and I thank you. So when we use these chemtrails, there's so much violation, you could say, of law. Our relatives from scientific fields and the pharmaceuticals to the medical fields talk about all the things that are going on in the air, because they're the ones that get the patients, they're the ones that get the people that are affected by the air. So they do the research on what goes on up there, and they put it all out, even from the pilots that are dropping the stuff to the people that are loading the canisters. They're putting it all out to the people because they care. This is what's going on to our air. And I know and understand that they have jobs, they're paid, and they don't want to lose their jobs because, you know, their future, their family, all depends on the financial support of it. But that's nothing compared to the future of your people, of your unborn, of your grandchildren. We got to look at that. We got to look way ahead. We got to look into the future. So our air has a violation, and the earth people know this. Every walk of life, every race, every culture is feeling the effects of bad air. The percentages of oxygen are down to 17% not too long ago. So we have a violation of free will. The people want good air, and the people are preparing to put stuff in the air that help to make people sick, so the medical associations in the fields could get rich. The pharmaceuticals, they have it all connected, so there'll be a depopulation. They don't realize that they're ruining their blood as well. You know, they could build their things on the ground, they could do whatever they want, but there's also violations of freedoms. There's violations of change, the laws of change, because people want beautiful change, not just the set. When you make change, you make it for the entire world, not for just a select few. Make change to benefit humanity, not to kill them. And growth, not for your growth, not for your greed, but for everybody's. Also in movement, balance, you got to have that. That's a violation. There's a violation of strength, health, happiness. Whatever we do to the earth, we do to the air, we do to the nations upon the earth. We have violations of innocence, of truth, violations in family. It creates all this imbalancements of the mind and the body. Imbalancements with protection of family. The laws of protection to protect our families upon Mother Earth. And families is everybody. The trees, the grasses, the animals, the birds, the ones that swim. We have protections of cemetery. We're violations of the laws of symmetry, and also the laws of equality. Thinking one group is better than the other. Thinking one group is more powerful than the other. We're all one people. And when are we going to see this? We have violations of the laws of life, the laws of what we call light, the violations of sound, of vibration, of intuition, the violations of the laws of choice, of judgment, and also of karma, the violations of love, of nature, violations of protection of nature, the protection of humanity, violations of perceptions, thinking this way is going to do this for only your purposes. So, and also a violation of your perceptions. Violations of all these laws upon Mother Earth and the cosmos and all these dimensions and multi-dimensions, interdimensional areas, your cellular dimensions. So everybody's feeling this. The light of this world can't be dimmed. The light of Mother Earth, we can't afford to dim her light. So let's get it together and keep those prayers moving, because we like the blue sky here. Nitakiwasi.